little help. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Now show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Danger in the fabric of this thing I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late. My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know it, like we both been for some time, I'd say. They're smirking at first blood, they're circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No, no, we are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of overexposure. Not today, don't feed me to the vultures. I am a vulture who feeds on pain. Sleep in the well-lit room, don't let the shadow through. And sever all I knew, yes, sever all I thought I could deepen on my weekends on the freezing ground that I'm sleeping on. Please keep me from, please keep me down from the ledges. Better tested wooden wedges under doorways. Keep your wooden wedges under doors. Chorus verse, now here comes the 8-way. Habits here to you're the worst. Your structure compensates, but compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate by track. To at least they all know all they hear comes from a place. Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet. And ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathing. Though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. You can levitate with just a little help.
What's up? Shit's so good. What's up, everybody? You know, the entire day, I don't know why, but mentally the entire day I've not cared until I hit go live on my stream, and then all of the excitement hit me at once. All of the excitement hit me at once. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's breach time. Now, we still have 12 minutes until the album drops for me. Still have 12 minutes, so we're gonna play Spottle. We are gonna start with a little bit of Spottle, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on a sec. My brother's already listened to the album. He fucking put a VPN on and... Oh, fuck, this is the wrong scene. This is the... Oh, fucking hell. Hang on a sec. My shit's all fucked up from the gaming stream I did earlier. The Black Midi cover 21st Century Schizoid Man? I haven't. We'll start with 21 Pilots. USA, that's all we got. Then it's not a two-piece. We will go... We'll go with Led Zeppelin. Wait, they're fucking English. No, they're English. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Led Zeppelin are English. Led Zeppelin are English. Led Zeppelin are English. I've just embarrassed myself in front of the whole class. Before 1969. Before 1969? So we're going back. Frank Sinatra? Okay, not quite that far back. Solo USA. 50s. Elvis is a good shout. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Lower than 81. Solo, it's not rock or pop. We're thinking probably a jazz act. A woman jazz act. When... Am I thinking of the right person when I say Aretha Franklin? I am. Yes! Easy. Bandle. Knocking Bandle out right out of the way as well. No idea from this. This could be fucking anything, dude. Yeah, generic Avil Studio mobile trumpet, yeah. I know that melody. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know. Fuck, I'm not gonna get this. I wasn't gonna get that. I was not gonna get that. But we can do framed. We have time for framed as well. Fuck it, wrong scene. God damn it. Is this Tron? Is this what Tron looks like? Not Troy. Oh, the only option is Tron. Oh, this isn't Tron Legacy. Oh, it's Superman. No spoilers, JC. No spoilers. Ban anyone who puts spoilers in the chat, mods, please. I don't want any spoilers going into this album. I'm also very excited right now. Chat, look at this. We did the whole fucking series of shorts reviewing all the albums. It's 7 of them. Wait. Oh wait, hold on, no. Start here. We did 7 mini reviews. The album is boring and generic. Listen. I have bias towards this band, so I don't care what you say. I have bias. City Walls music video won't be dropping at the same time. So have they set a premiere for it yet? I'm guessing it's going to drop at 5 a.m. my time, because that's midnight Eastern Standard Time. So I'm guessing that's when it will drop. Which I'm going to be filming a reaction to that straight away. Chances are the reaction to the City Walls video will be coming out before the album reaction. The plan for tonight is I'm going to get this video filmed and I'm editing it all night. We're doing an all-nighter tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying that, yeah, I'm doing an all-nighter to edit this. Chivo's already made the thumbnail for me. So, yeah, we're doing an all-nighter for this. Also, everyone, I hate to be annoying about it, but please like the stream. It lets more people know we're live, especially for something like this that's going to be a pretty big, exciting reaction. So, you know, liking the stream would help greatly. Well, if they drop an album at midnight, I wouldn't put it past them to drop the music video at midnight. That's what they did for Clancy with the live stream. They started streaming at midnight and they dropped the music video one by one beyond midnight. So 21 Pilots is the white Benson Boone. The music video will drop at 6 a.m. your time. We get an editing stream, maybe. I might stream myself editing it afterwards. There's only one music video? Yeah. I think it's just the Sea Walls music video, and then that's it. Then that is it. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna start recording. That is kind of insane that like this 10-year lore that I've now been following along with for 6 years is coming to an end right now. I have been actively following this for 6 years. And it's ending now. This is it. In 5 minutes, I'm going to start listening to this album and it's over. It's done. That's it. That's kind of insane. It's going to end with the video. I know it ends with the music video. But still. Alright, we've got 5 minutes until the album drops. It's time to blabber. So, for those of you, in the video watching, 21 Pilots are probably the most important band to my music listening journey. They are the band that made me really start to like music, because when I was younger, I was never really able to find my into music. I never really found myself enjoying anything. There was some like shitty YouTube rap that I pretended to like because a lot of my friends in school liked it, but I was never really able to find an into music until one day I was just scrolling through YouTube and I saw the Jumpsuit music video come up on my recommended, and I was like, hey, 21 Pilots, that's the band my mum likes, let's give this song a shot. And it clicked. Something clicked in my brain and I was like, hang on a sec, this is actually really good. I actually genuinely am connecting to this and think this is pretty like incredible and it's making me feel things. So then I checked out the rest of Trench, and I liked the rest of Trench. Then I checked out the rest of their discography, and I really liked the rest of their stuff. And then I branched out to different bands, listened to more artists in that kind of sphere, got into My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy. And then I branched outside of that sphere when I listened to Radiohead for the first time, and that just spiraled into me doing this, being the pretentious asshole who doesn't like Oasis, who hates jazz and the Beatles, definitely. That all stemmed from Jumpsuit being recommended to me on a random fucking Wednesday. I'm just saying Wednesday as a random day. It was 21 Pilots that is the reason I like music. And I still think Trench is perfect. Every time I return to Trench, I find myself liking it more and more and more. That album is a 10. That album is in my top 10 albums of all time. I think Trench is a fucking masterpiece. Rest of their discography shrunk on me a little bit. Scaled and Icy is good. Clancy is their only other great album in my opinion. Vessel has shrunk a little bit. I still think it's good. Blurry Faces, whatever. And then, you know, Self-Titled and Regional at Best are just kind of forgettable. Well, Self-Titled is kind of forgettable. Regional at Best is fucking terrible. Regional at Best sucks. Okay, I don't want to see anyone defending Regional at Best here. Maruja is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to stream the Maruja tomorrow during the day. Yeah, and here we are. We are now at what... I'm going to be honest. They're like, oh, you know, we're just going to take a little bit of a break. This is going to be the final 21 Pilots album. I think that what's going to happen is they're going to reunite for tours. And, you know, they're going to, you know, do shit further down the line. But this is going to be their final album. I think that this lore has been the thing that has been the glue for this band. I don't have... listen, don't place your bets on another album coming. Really don't place your bets on another album coming, okay? I need to figure out another 2 minutes worth of blabber here. Is the last of 21 Pilots? I think so. We have a teaser for the music video. We have a teaser. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, shit! Let's watch this teaser. There's no teaser. Premieres in 5 hours. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Where's the teaser? Is it a short? I'm not watching any teaser. Not watching any teaser. We're not watching any teaser. No. We're not going to watch any teaser. We're not going to have anything spoiled. We're not going to have anything spoiled. Nothing. Not going to have anything spoiled. Okay, we're going into this shit blind. I'm going to go into that music video blind. Ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? It's not saying I have access to the tracks, you son of a bitch. You give me those songs. Give me those songs now. Give me those songs. Though, if I have to restart Tidal, I swear to God. Right, we're restarting Tidal. We're restarting Tidal. Don't make me fucking get my Spotify Premium subscription back. To have to listen to this shit. Why can't... Wait, what if I hit play? It goes to Drum Show, son of a bitch. Why don't I have access to the fucking album? Chat, I can't fucking... I might have to get my fucking Spotify Premium... I might have to buy a Spotify Premium subscription. Took a minute on Spotify too. I have it. I have access to the album. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I need to get Notepad up to keep track of my scores. I need to get my Notepad up to keep track of my scores. Okay. Here we go. Track 1. City Walls. This picking up from the end of the music video. Incredible bass tone. Okay. These drums sound fucking incredible. This is a 5.5 minute track, by the way. 5.5 minutes.
Square up with me, I can take you right, throw a left. Pair up with me, I'ma take you right to the chest. Warpath etched in the surface. Lines of the yellow tape, they're moving quiet like a serpentine in a formation. But it acts my team pretty impatient. Now they're waiting on me. It might
Right, I need Genius for this. We need Genius.
Move it up, it's a breach.
We said the title of the album. Fascinating sound play. These synths and guitars sound so off in a good way. There's something that's so foreign and so off kilter about them that's blending with the mania of this track so far. I'm liking this.
Square up with me, I can come to you. Tell me when. Pair up with me, I can run on you. In the end, I write a promise in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen. Use a mistake as a crooked stencil, then we trace it back again. From the mainland to the island of violence, it was the same plan for a while. Decided to send me up and rip you out of your seat. You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought I would be. Was this a side swipe, or did you picture this in a dream? Buckle down, this is possibly the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach.
Vocals are absolutely beautiful. Something seriously, Tyler Joseph is bringing his A game as a vocalist here. Alright. It's looking like it's just repeating the chorus over and over again beyond this point. We don't need Genius.
My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued. My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two.
I love how moody this is getting. This feels very Trench.
I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued.
Especially with the pianos and how murky and kind of spacey this is. Fucking holding on to you, Colt callback. Connected. It's all connected. Title. Let's not on title. Ending with Heavy Dirty Soul, huh? Transition? A transition on a 21 Pilots album. Wow. Okay. Hell of an opener. Wow. City Walls. Fantastic way to start this. Yeah. Really flexing the production muscles of Paul Meany here. Holy shit. Wow. That track is such a bombastic, even bigger fireworks show than fucking Overcompensate was on Clancy. This track It has so much going on. It's 5.5 minutes and you can feel it. This song goes through so many different phases, has so many fucking switch ups. Tyler Joseph is bringing every single performance style he can on this track. There's rapping, there's screaming, there's the falsetto stuff, there's the moodier piano ballad type vocals. This track literally feels like it's them bringing everything they've ever done into one song besides the reggae. I'm glad they didn't add any reggae fucking switches into this song. That was pretty fucking great. This is pretty great. I will say, the pacing can be a little clunky on this song. I feel like it does move, like, stop and start a little awkwardly. I think that's my only real problem with this track, is that the pacing... You know, it definitely, you know, for a 5.5 minute track, it isn't the most well-groomed in that regard. But besides that, I think that the sound play here is fucking fantastic. Great off-kilter synth and guitar sounds. Tyler Joseph bringing a hell of a performance. And the callbacks throughout this song don't feel too forced as well. You got Heavy Dirty Soul, you got fucking Holding On To You as well. I think they kind of spoiled the music video. It ends with the fucking Heavy Dirty Soul noises. If the music video ends where Heavy Dirty Soul starts, and it's like one big cycle, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's such a lame fucking corny thing to do, and I swear to Christ, if they do that, that breaks the entire fucking messaging of this storyline about breaking the cycle. If the music video ends where Heavy Dirty Soul starts, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. What if it shows Heavy and he's not there? That would be good. Also, transition. The first transition we've seen since Jumpsuit into Levitate. That's the first, like, song-to-song transition that they've done since Jumpsuit into Levitate. And it actually sounds better than the Jumpsuit into Levitate one. Feeling a high 8 on this song. Yes, everyone liked the stream. I actually have Raw.
Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. You know it scares me, not stupid. You've met my fears, they're all regulars. Wait, who's the new kid? You know what kills me, not getting stronger.
These drums are punchy as fuck, wow.
Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down.
Tempo change? Okay.
Learning all that really matters is a slow and painful lesson. It is not pass or fail, but a poisonous progression. Try to microdose to immunity, but you'll never ever get it. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish her parents would stop yelling. I could build a tower with the times I was pretending. Try to microdose to immunity, but I'll never see the ending. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish her parents would stop yelling. You know it scares me, not stupid. And you go, wait, who's the new kid? And you go, not getting stronger. And now I can't seem to sit still any longer. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never.
Transition works surprisingly well there.
Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis.
We're gonna get another transition? No, that was wishful thinking on my part. Raw Fear. Another great track. Feeling a low 8 on this one. Like 8.2, 8.3. That was fun. Yeah. That track had one of the most fascinating and impressive switch-ups on any 21 Pilots song. The tempo change there is actually implemented incredibly creatively, and it doesn't feel like on previous tracks where it will randomly just burst into a fucking reggae song out of nowhere. This actually feels like it's necessary to the pacing of the song to have this speed up and then sudden slow down. I don't know. And I think the writing here is solid as well, talking about raw fear. I'm guessing means like an empty fear of something, you know, living your life just through this lens of constantly being afraid of everything around you and kind of forcing yourself to let loose, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I think this song's solid. It's definitely a bit of a strange switch up coming after City Walls, but you know, it's a fucking 21 Pilots album. I'm not going to expect the most consistent tonality. In fact, I'm expecting this album to be all over the place sonic-wise. So I really said no one watch this motherfucker. This is a new 21 Pilots album. This stream is guaranteed numbers. Drum Show. Well, we're going to listen to Drum Show for the sake of album context, of course.
Putting on a drum show. Checklist for today. Now they have to let you out of your cage. Feeling stuck between a rock and a home. Two places you do not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now.
Yeah, this song's so fun, dude. Yeah, I've grown to like this more than the contract. Spoilers. Sweet Navigate. Man, Navigating's so good. I say I like this more than Navigating though, yeah. I do like my headphones aren't even, they look like shit. There we go. Fucking using the gamer headset.
Swerves all around as his head starts to fall, turns it up. Stuck between a rock and a home. Two places he does not want to go.
One thing I've noticed about this album, and I'm pausing this because I've already heard this song like a million times. This has been a thing for all of the first 3 tracks. We're getting a lot more of Tyler Joseph sitting in his higher registry. We're not quite at like full-on falsetto vocals here, but Tyler Joseph is very comfortable sitting in his slightly higher registry on this album, and I think that's really interesting, because usually that would be a thing that he would kind of just pull out on like a certain track to kind of heighten an emotional moment, but here it's the majority of what we're getting, which is a really interesting change vocally. That's a pretty drastic change as well. His vocals sound so different here.
He's putting on a drum show. Even now,
Yeah,
he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over.
Yeah.
Drown it out.
It's nice to see him make a full-on pop-punk song as well. You know, obviously they have a lot of pop-punk influences and a lot of pop-punk roots, so to see him just go all in on this song is really nice. Shit, emo? It's pop-punk. It's pop-punk. It's gonna sound emo. It's gonna sound edgy and angsty.
I want to
Really?
Drum show. Even now.
Oh, the shouting is superb. Shouting is superb on this track.
Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out.
Yep, I love Drum Show. This song has even grown on me since the first time I heard it. I like the breakdown a lot more than the first time I heard it. I think the flow of this track is fantastic. One of the catchiest 21 Pilots songs, and a lovely tribute to 2000s era pop punk that sees the band really just like showing appreciation to their roots and their influences. The song's a low 9 for me, like a 9.2 to a 9.3. A just full-on pop punk track. Delightful. Also, Josh Dun being given the vocals. I had a problem with him not being like having more of a presence on this song, but I think just giving him a chance to get some vocals here and getting some falsetto backing vocals towards the end is a, you know, it is a nice thing to kind of switch up stuff in that regard on this track. Now, I'm going to say this because this is going to be a video. I'm going to say my conspiracy theory about 21 Pilots here. And people in the chat are going to get pissed at me for saying this. But I've had a theory that 2020's era 21 Pilots, Scout and Icy and Clancy, Josh Dun has not been involved in every song. I listened to some of the songs with very evidently programmed drums, and it doesn't even sound like his style of playing. It sounds like on certain tracks, Backslide, Lavish, on Scaled and Icy, I know a song like The Outside on Scaled and Icy. It doesn't feel like Josh Dun is involved in those songs. And he's definitely, you know, on a song like, say, Overcompensate, on a song like The Contract, it's definitely like Josh Dun's playing, but there are certain tracks where you can tell it's Paul Meany or Tyler Joseph just programming a beat, you know? Worst take ever? I know, absolutely horrible take, worst take on the planet. But it's true, that's my hot take. As a drummer, I pick up on this shit, okay? I pick up on this shit. Next track, Garbage. Fucking hell. Jaden? Oh wait, really? Is that actually?
I feel like garbage. I feel like my systems are operating at 20% or less. I walk you through the numbers. I'll show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I lash out if you're in arm's reach. I'm so lost, like what is
So like the hype, yeah.
like, I feel like garbage. I can't decide if I could feel more, or I just knew less when I was younger.
Looks like there's some ukulele in the back there.
Do you know which name it's under? Or less. I walk you through the numbers. I show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I lash out if you're in arm's reach. I'm so lost, like what is happening? Like what is happening? Would you move close?
Before we move into this slowdown, this song lost me. Yeah, this is just this doesn't really have anything too distinct going for it. This just feels like it could be any BBC Radio 1 Sound and Ass pop track. For a band that do such a good job at making themselves stand out, this is a surprisingly bland, generic moment here. Yikes.
If I grew quieter,
Production's amazing, I'll give it that. Production's fucking incredible.
maybe this is you. Maybe you don't fix and you like it like this.
Great vocal performance, though. Tyler Joseph's vocals are fucking amazing.
I feel like garbage.
Like, the production's fucking incredible. This is a masterclass production-wise so far. Getting some guitar. Nice to see some guitar on a 21 Pilots song, you know? Look up the producer, it was an awful meaning. Mike Elizondo? I'm gonna let the song play out. Chat? Yeah, this is the same guy who produced Blurry Face and Scaled and Icy. They brought back the guy who produced Blurry Face and Scaled and Icy, combined him with Paul Meany, who did Trench and Clancy, which I guess that's all the Lore albums. You're bringing in the two producers that produced the Lore albums and having them work together. Okay, sure. This is definitely a very Scaled and Icy feeling track. I'm guessing this one was produced by Mike Elizondo. Song's fine. It's just a very radio-friendly track. I'm shocked that wasn't a single. This is a charting single right here. Absolutely fucking incredible production. The production on this album is as good as, if not better than Trench. This is one of the best produced albums of the year. This sounds fucking amazing. But the song itself is just, it's a standard radio song. It's a flat 7 for me. It's good, just not quite great. It's just a standard generic pop rock track. Great performances, incredible production, but just the actual songwriting, song structuring, you know, I'm not the craziest on. The lowest we've gotten on this album so far is a flat 7. I'm not complaining. The Contract, which we will also be listening to for album context. This is the song that Fantano said was a shameless Linkin Park ripoff. By the way, guys, shameless Linkin Park ripoff with nothing unique to say. Listen, sorry to fucking pause it right at the beginning of the song. I have to sit here and say, I love Fantano. I fucking love Fantano. But for Fantano to say this is just a Linkin Park ripoff with nothing unique about it, motherfucker listened to the first half of the song once and didn't re-listen to it. There's no fucking way. There's no. Absolutely not. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe. He did listen to the song, he listened to it on stream. But I think he only listened to it once, to be honest. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. Yes, like wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. Oh, the way that chorus opens up is fucking beautiful. Incredible, God. Damn, album context is making this song work better. Holy shit. This song is fucking incredible, dude. Wow. Yeah, this is one of the best produced songs of the whole year. The way that chorus opens up is, like, actually... Fuck it, this is one of the band's best songs, genuinely. This song is, like, mind-bogglingly good. The synth work, the vocal effects, it's able to create a feeling of pure anxiety and panic, and it Oh, it just sinks you right in it. This is insane. This song is fucking insane. Yeah, I was saying Drum Show grew on me to be better than the contract, but no, listening to this in album context, this song is one of the best songs of the entire year and one of the best 21 Pilots songs.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
One of the best fucking drum sounds ever, dude. Josh Dunn's drums sound fucking spotless. Spotless. I'm pretty sure the way they did that is they do this with Josh Dunn's drums a lot, is they layered his drums. I think they double track his drums and add a programmed version of the drum beat as well on top of it with a different sound, and it makes it so much punchier. I think it sounds like that's what's going on, and his drums sound fucking perfect here, dude. Incredible fucking drum sound. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much. That's crazy. How'd you know that? I gave myself up. That's maybe how you know that. Love out to do that. Wait, really? Double tracking drums and the program version on top? I don't know. Maybe there's some extra shit going on here because there's something here. I don't know. It's kind of shocking how good they sound. I used to sing, it felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract. Incredible shit. Another transition. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The Contract is one of the band's best songs, and listening to this in album context has like made me realize that this is one of the best produced songs of the year. This is one of the best produced songs I've heard this year. Holy shit! The way this song opens up on the chorus actually made my chest tighten a little bit. And how murky this song is, how fucked the synth noises on this song are, how perfect the drum sound on this track is. This song is one of the band's absolute best. On top of being one of their most legitimately dark, this is the exact direction I wanted this album to go. It's able to capture the feeling of anxiety and panic, and it makes you sit in it the entire track. This is one of the band's best songs. This is one of my favorite songs of the year. The song is a 10. See, this is why we re-listen to the singles. Album context matters. Album context matters. Wow. Holy shit. I noticed you're downstairs. Yes, this is. 90 viewers is kind of crazy. Yes, like true. Can have all I've made and all I've ever known. And you can have both my lungs if you ask me so. Oh, really? That's interesting. 'Cause I wanna be the one after your own heart. Process like a doubt in the start. So I'm begging no mercy. It's a demo from the Regional at Best era? Really? Mercy. Holy shit. Wow. Downstairs, I feel better in the cellar down there. Okay. I like how raw this one is. I will say I do appreciate that they're going with a more raw sound to kind of, you know, harkening back to regional at best, I guess. This is very raw. These drums sound like they could have been recorded with just like one mic in the center of like a very echo-heavy room. Tyler Joseph's vocals, again, sound very roomy. This entire track feels a lot more sparse than the rest. And I appreciate it, but I'm a little torn on this.
I'm begging on mercy. Downstairs, I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from the weather.
It seems to be a self-doubt anthem.
All of my heart on my sleeve.
Talking about hiding himself from the rest of the world because he doesn't like what he's become, you know.
Have I become dirty and wretched one? Am I unholy land? Have
Well, that's some religion stuff here.
I lost your hand?
Regional at best indeed. This screaming.
Down there, it's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from
Yeah.
all of my heart.
The pacing's a little rough.
Take what I believe is I'm hiding it. And I'm hiding it. After all, and I'm hiding it. And I lie, and I'm hiding it. Just like I doubt the stars. You can have all I've made and all I've ever known. You can have both my lungs if you ask me so. 'Cause I want to be the one after your own heart. And I might
Sweet outro.
doubt the process like I doubt the start.
Regional at best indeed. You know, it's nice of them to pull a track out of the vault and kind of work it up with the updated production, but yeah, that is the weakest of the bunch by a landslide. This song is, yeah, it reminds me of some of the weaker tracks on Vessel, where I just find the track to have a few too many. It just has old 21 Pilots-isms, lots of random switch-ups, random screaming. The writing, the religious writing isn't all that gripping or engaging. I feel like Tyler Joseph has really come into his own as a songwriter a lot more down the line, especially tackling religious themes like this. And, you know, this just doesn't fit on this album. This doesn't... I feel like if this was a loose single, it would work a lot better. You know, just being like, hey, you know, for the Vessel re-release, you know, here's a loose single we found, you know? I'm feeling a low 5 on this song. 5.2. The weakest of the bunch so far, but not bad, necessarily. Robot voices. Oh shit, 100 viewers. That's the first time we've ever hit 100 viewers. Thank you for being here, everyone. A happier reference. Yeah.
They keep me company. The robots and machines in my room. And understanding the beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Now I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm.
Oh shit.
The robot voices would reassure me. Half-drawn blinds, casting lines on the floor as my metal friend flashes in time. The daisy chain power strips generating a newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy.
Yeah, this is definitely the love song of the album.
And I
Yeah.
just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. I wasn't looking.
Oh, this was originally made by a different band. Yeah. Made by Blanket Approval. He happened upon them randomly. Right, hold on, I'll read this in after.
Shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
Okay, so Robot Voices is a collaboration between 21 Pilots and Blanket Approval. During early album listening events, Tyler Joseph revealed that the song was originally made by Blanket Approval. He happened upon them randomly online and loved the song, but wished the bridge was the chorus. He reached out to the band and asked to mess around with the song, resulting in a collaboration between the two. Tyler further stated that he and the band would receive splits of the record, as well as setting them up with a publisher for their music. Hey, that's based as fuck. Play the original? Nah, I can't bother with that shit. Cool. We're getting a fucking cover song on this album. 21 Pilots doing a cover of a different song on this album. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is fine. It's like another like flat to low 7 for me. It's fine. It's a nice little indie rock cut. It's not a cover. What? It said he redid the song, right? This was the song written by the other band. It's just him redoing the song, right? That's a cover. It's a different song. Okay. This song's fine. It's a nice little indie rock cut. I feel like, I don't know. These past two tracks haven't had quite the same oomph as the rest of the album. It hasn't had the same punch. But I do think this song is a lot better than Downstairs. This track does have a fucking fantastic chorus. I think the indie rock sound is executed with a lot of reverence for like especially like early 2000s indie rock, but adding in a lot of the more electronic sort of sounds that 21 Pilots tend to implement, and the production again is fucking stellar here. I think that Tyler Joseph's vocal performance is the biggest standout of this track, definitely. I think that Tyler Joseph, at the beginning when he has the robot fucking effect on his voice, and then especially going into the chorus as well, he really does bring all of the power here. When will they mention the lore? I think this is going to be the same as Clancy, where there's like 3 lore songs. I'm not going to lie. Clancy had Overcompensate, Navigating, and Paladin Straight. I think for this album it's going to be City Walls, Contract, and Intentions. Don't expect lore for like the rest of the album until we get to Intentions, I don't think. Up next we have Cinemass. Yeah, this is the most views we've had on the stream. Oh shit! Oh shit! And a sample of the drum. Oh really? That's funny. I love the simplicity of this instrumental. Lavish but better, yeah. Yeah, the album's solid so far. Yeah, this is bringing it back. Oh shit. What? What, me rubbing my face? I always rub my face. Oh shit. Nice transition. Cinemass has exactly what I feel like the last couple tracks were missing. That was one of the strongest songs on the entire album. That's a flat 9 for me. An absolutely fantastic rap track that revels in its simplicity in the first half and then rewards you for being patient with the simplicity by giving you this thunderous rock outro. Yeah, one of Tyler Joseph's best rap performances, probably full stop on this track, to be honest. Some absolutely fucking fantastic personal writing about regretting not being there for somebody, noticing all of these signs but not taking action, and then at the end expressing the regret of, a moment of being at their fucking funeral. That was a super dark reveal at the end there that I wasn't expecting. Surprisingly punchy way to end that track. Yeah, also, Josh Dunn gets to go insane on that song. Some of his best hip-hop drumming, absolutely. Crazy fucking fills towards the end there. There was one super fast triplet fill he did that felt like Bonham fucking speeded up 10 times. That was really fucking impressive when that fill came up. I barely picked up on it. Yeah, Cinemass, one of the strongest songs on the album. A big step up from the previous two, in my opinion, and exactly what I've kind of missed from those last two tracks. So fucking good. Yeah. Conwood. We were gonna have a piano ballad at some point.
Can't believe you're gone for good. Someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. No, I don't remember. Last we spoke. No, I don't remember. Remember. I look
Charlie Kirk's song, for fuck's sake.
through a telescope. I've been catching
Jesus Christ.
my reflection already looking. Most are blown down in a storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave? No, I don't condemn you. Back and forth. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Don't
This song has given me like the same
condemn you.
punch that Legend does on Trench, dude.
I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking.
Yeah, we're gonna apologies for pausing. This feels like a complete juxtaposition to Legend, where Legend is like the loving tribute to his grandfather. This feels like the actual emotional response to his grandfather's death. It feels like the two tracks are kind of the yin and yang to each other, if that makes sense. This is a lovely piece to throw in here, especially coming right after something as heavy as Center Mass. Oh shit! That build is absolutely fucking glorious. Wait, actually, fuck him, hell. Absolutely delightful tribute to Tyler Joseph's grandfather. Again, feeling like it combines with Legend to create something, somewhat of a yin and yang type of thing, where, again, Legend is the loving tribute, and this is the actual emotional response to his passing. A song that is So soft, so easy on the ears, but incredibly heavy on the heart. Fantastic writing. Probably the best written song on the album up to this point, to be honest. This one really packs a massive fucking punch. Feeling a solid 9 on this one. Like a 9.4, 9.5. Absolutely fucking stunning piece to throw in here. So lovely. Next we have One Way. What? Oh, that bass, fucking hell. If anyone's putting spoilers, ban them, yeah. Mods, time out anybody putting spoilers in the chat.
Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling. Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. I wanted to fly.
This feels like a better Scaled and Icy song. Now listen, I'm a Scaled and Icy defender, okay? I like Scaled and Icy. This feels like the more colourful, saturated popisms of that album. Just a million times better. Way thicker production, way stronger performances, more interesting song structure, way better written than a lot of the tracks on there. This feels like what I kind of wanted Scaled and Icy to be. And again, I like Scaled and Icy. I'm a defender of that album. But this feels like that, but way better.
But they say a system's coming in. Chances are high.
Yikes, that is rough.
And then this is a one way, one way, one way, one way, one. I wanted to fly. But they say a system's coming in.
But that is so rough, Blade. I feel you. Also, Chivo. Yeah, Jesus, probably should. 21 Pilots are one of the biggest bands on the planet. There's no such thing as too commercial.
Hey, it's Josh. Call me back.
Oh, shit.
I'm not opposed to One Way going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change, and
Okay, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Okay. Very cheesy, very cheeky. Welcome back to Clancy. Exactly. One Way, very fun track. Nice to get something more synth orientated here. Yeah, absolutely delightful. Yeah, it's not like the most impressive song on the album by any means, but yeah, a nice, more synth orientated track. Feels like it's again calling back to some like early 2000s synth based indie rock with some very punchy drums. Cool falsetto vocals from Tyler Joseph here. I wasn't too invested in the writing on this track, but, you know, and that transition, easily the strongest of the transitions we've gotten on the album up to this point. I'm feeling a high 8 on that track. Good shit. Days Lie Dormant. We're going to go back and we're going to listen to that transition again.
I'm not opposed to One Way
What the fuck is going on there?
going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change, and
We're going very heavy on the rock on this album. This definitely feels like the most rock album out of any 21 Pilots project. Okay, coming in strong.
Too tight, somewhere you can't follow. Yeah, say with your face something
How's it going,
that's
Dylan?
all together. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in a city where no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time.
And wait, shit, is the stream... Sorry, ads aren't meant to be on the stream, that's my bad.
Waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Ooh. Sounds like the fucking Strokes. Sounds like a fucking Strokes song.
You say don't worry about me though. It looks so much warmer there, and I should try Topo Chico and get some more sun. But yeah, say with your face something that's all together. My days lie dormant.
Post-pop punk, there you go.
Can't afford it to waste time in the city where no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days
Lovely
lie
switch up, man.
dormant,
The instrumentals are so creative on this album.
to waste my time
The switch ups feel...
place you're
I don't know, they feel so... Right, I'll explain it at the end.
everything I've got.
Okay.
I just can't afford it to waste time in the city where no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Transition? No. Okay. Days Lie Dormant is another fucking 2000s indie rock callback track, feeling like it's taking influence from The Killers and The Strokes, which is... Yeah, this album is really liking the early 2000s so far. They are really liking the early 2000s on this album. Yeah. Song was super fun. Incredible switch up. What I was going to say earlier, before my mind just went completely blank, is that the switch ups on this album, as opposed to previous albums where some of the switch ups, fucking hell, crazy time to stutter. Some of the switch ups can feel a little shoehorned. They can feel a little forced into the tracks to kind of add variety. But here, they feel genuinely like they are elevating these tracks a whole bunch, especially with how all over the place this album has been tonally so far. Adding the switch-ups kind of feels like little bits and pieces to tie all of these tracks together. Piano ballad switch-up there was absolutely delightful. This is one of the most fun songs on the album up to this point for me. The vocal layering on the chorus creates such a nice, like, kind of uproarious, stadium-filling sound to this track. I think that the very steady guitar riff throughout this, again, kind of brings it back to, like, an early Strokes song. And also... That kick into the outro. At first I was a little like, what the fuck, this is corny as hell, sounds like an AJR track. But then, you know, it kind of clicked with me that you know, it's meant to be more of like, again, kind of playing to that stadium thing. And I feel like it worked for me after the fact. I'm stuttering like fuck now. I'm very tired, so I'm stuttering like fuck. That song is another high 8 for me. Yeah. Sound's been pretty fucking great. Don't insult AJR like that, please. I'm worried. Listen. I'm not an AJR guy, but you are allowed to be an AJR person, okay? Can I wake you up before City Walls music video? Yeah, sure. Next up we have Tally. Down to the final two.
I lost my rank and title. I turned my back on it. Sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things. I wanted my soul set free. Lost it all at a discount. You and I both know just how the story goes. We've seen it several times. It's kind of hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I
This
see
feels like it's
every time. Still now,
feels like a direct letter to the fans.
me somehow. I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I set right set. Circumstantial proof you should go your way. I should try mine, even though we both know we should just cut the line. You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heart break.
See, that's actually kind of accurate. For fuck's sake, it does sound like a Geometry Dash song. For fuck's sake, Shaden. See, I can't unhear that now, you son of a bitch. This does sound like a fucking Geometry Dash song. God damn it. And the tempo of the track as well.
Figured you were keeping track of every time. Just figured you were keeping track of
There's the flight section.
I let you down, I breached your trust. I
He said the thing. He said the thing.
figured you were keeping track.
Nice. Tally, a very explosive track. Holy shit. Easily the most dense instrumentally. This track has so much going on. So many fucking layers of synths. I just mixed the word incredible and insane in my mind. Insane sounding bass on this track as well. Tyler Joseph provided one of the most batshit vocal performances as well, going back and forth between this very low, moody rapping into these crazy high moments with the most insane fucking layering imaginable. Yeah. The song was fun. The song was very fun. I feel like, I don't know, I'm surprised at how it doesn't feel too big for its boots. I would expect a song like this on this album to just be a bit like, you know, to be a bit too overloaded, but I feel like it isn't too stuffed. Even just being 3.5 minutes and feeding you this much information, I feel like it's able to pace itself well. The production is fucking incredible again. Yeah, I'm surprised. This song worked really fucking well. I'm feeling a high 8 again. 3 high 8s in a row for me. Final song, ladies and gentlemen. Final song, Intentions.
starting it all once again. Did I learn a thing?
I was about to say it sounds like Truths.
Intentions are everything.
Let me look at the Genius annotation.
Intentions will set you free.
Yeah, it is the Truths instrumental, yeah.
You will fail most every day, every way. Did you learn a thing? Intentions lack memory. Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Shockingly brief closer, but a genuinely powerful one that, I don't know, is an interesting wrap up to this lore. Play reversed. I know it's Truce reversed. I know it's Truce reversed. Huh. Feeling a low 8 on this. Low 8 on this as a closer. Yeah, as a track that's kind of, I guess, just a direct message either from or to Clancy. This track being about, like, being stuck in this cycle, but knowing that eventually it will break and you just need to be in the now and do the best you can in the moment. It's a very sweet message to end this album off with, and I guess calling back to Vessel and having it be, you know, that the instrumental of Truce reversed is a genuinely very sweet way to end this. The album begins with the callbacks to Holding On To You and Heavy Dirty Soul, and it ends with a tribute to Truce. I think that's lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Breach. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I'm going to be honest. I found myself being pretty impressed by this. Do I think it's as good as Clancy? No. I would say this, as of right now, is my number 3 21 Pilots album. This album is great. It is probably the band's best produced album. I think that the performances across this thing are absolutely fucking insane. Tyler Joseph and Josh Dunn really bring their A game to every single track on this album, be it the very rock focus of this album as well. You know, being super heavy, having so many tracks that are so explosive, so dense in production, and then being able to transition into these more moody, more light, sometimes even raw cuts as well. And having the balance between the two makes sense is very impressive. I think that the pacing of this album, for the most part, outside of a song like Downstairs, is fucking incredible as well. Man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I will say, minor gripes that I need to get out of the way. I do think that Garbage and... what was it? Yeah, Garbage and Robot Voices are two songs that I thought were just kind of okay, and then Downstairs is a song that I'm not too crazy on. Those are 3 tracks that I don't feel like aren't quite on the same level, and that I feel like do suffer from a little bit of slightly going too far out of the tone of the album, slightly going too far out of the production style, slightly going too far in terms of the... especially Downstairs being 5.5 minutes, like, it kind of ruins the pacing a little bit. And I feel like those tracks just aren't as memorable or sticky as the others, but genuinely... every single other track on this album is fucking fantastic. Genuinely, this album is an absolute victory to end off what is not only the lore, but probably the band in general on. This is an absolutely massive victory. Absolutely fucking... this is great. I feel like most like diehard 21 Pilots fans are going to enjoy this more than me, to be honest. I feel like this is a type of... This album has a lot of callbacks and similarities to the earlier albums, which, like... You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the earlier albums. I don't like Vessel quite as much as other people. I don't like Regional at best at all. Self-titled, I think, is just okay. You know, this is definitely a lot of nods to pre-hiatus 21 Pilots, just done a bit better. So people who are fans of that style are going to find a lot more in this than even I did. And honestly, even with it calling back to that, it did it so much better than I feel like an album like Vessel or Self-titled or Blurry Face does, especially Regional at best as well, that even I was able to connect to this and find this to be their number 3 album and their 3rd great album, in my opinion. Yeah, this album is an absolute win. Absolutely. One of the best produced albums of the year as well. One of the best produced albums of the entire year. The production on this album is fucking spotless. It's, like, even better produced than Trench. This is seriously, like... You know, it's in terms of production, this is one of the best of the entire year. Absolutely. Fucking insane sounds that they're able to pull out of this thing. Yeah, definitely going to require multiple listens. My feelings could obviously shift. It could grow or shrink on me with a couple more listens. And, of course, there's going to be a tier list video on Saturday on every single 21 Pilots album when I've listened to this album a few more times, so definitely stay tuned for that. I am going to add up my scores, and I will tell you what my overall score for this album is. No, we're not doing the Ed Sheeran album. Okay. I've crunched the numbers. I am feeling an 8.4 out of 10 on this album. Good shit. Sounds a win. Absolute win. Great album. Big win to end the lore on. Big win to probably end the band on. I'm satisfied with this. I'm very satisfied with this. And again, that could grow or shrink. It could grow or shrink on further listens, but I'm expecting maybe with me getting adjusted to how insane the production on this thing is, and some of the pacing issues, it could maybe grow on me. I think this thing might maybe go up a couple points, same as Clancy. Anyway, chat, don't go anywhere. I'm going to do the outro for the YouTube video, then we have an Album of the Year review to write. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this album down below and how it compares to other 21 Pilots albums for you. Yeah, that's it. The lore's over. It's done. Come back Saturday for a 21 Pilots tier list where I'm going to be going back through all of their albums, going to be tiering them, and yeah, figuring out which one is the objective best, even though we all already know what that is. Yeah, like and sub if you haven't. We are on our way to 4K, and I will see you all whenever I next stream or upload. Bye-bye. Alright, good shit, chat. Good shit. Absolutely insane stream. We reached a peak of, like, 190. I did do the Quadeca album. I have a video on that. You should check that out. It's a good video. Yeah, Finn, Finley, you can come downstairs and blabber to the people. One sec. Yeah, Finn, come downstairs. You can blabber to the people while I write this Album of the Year review. I already, you know, beach. Yeah? Yeah, sure. Alright, Finley's gonna blabber to you guys now. Move the chair over here.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, subscribe.
Yeah, pretty sure you reached 200.
Right, give your thoughts on the album to the people. I'm gonna rate this shit.
I think it was fucking class. I don't think. Oh, I think it grew on me because I mean, this stream sort of served as my second listen. I was watching upstairs. I thought Downstairs was good on my first listen. It definitely shrunk me. That's the only song on the whole album that shrunk me. Everything else grew, apart from Robot Voices, which I really liked. That stayed the same. City Walls, I wasn't a huge fan at first, if I'm going to be so honest. Same with Cottonwood. I quite like Garbage at first, that might have shrunk. Maybe. Yeah, I thought it was a good album.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the mic here so that it's picking up more of you than the keyboard.
You're not going to talk?
No, it's you're giving the review. I'm writing.
Oh, hell yeah. Freaking classes. Days I Don't was my favourite, yeah, class. By new viewers. Yeah, I'll give the album a... I think I gave it a 9.2 when I was watching it upstairs. I think Tally's a bit lowery. I think it's got a bit of lore in it. I don't think Intentions does.
Yes, the music video comes out at 5 AM. The rank. Okay, I'm doing an all-nighter, so I'll be filming for the music video and editing.
Yeah,
that.
you're waking me up for that.
Yeah, I'll wake you up for that.
Can I watch it with you?
No.
You're gonna do it on stream or?
I'm gonna be doing an editing stream after this. So anyone who wants to, I'm gonna end this stream and head over to an editing stream.
Cute.
So we're gonna film the music video reaction during that editing stream, and then I'm gonna stop editing the album reaction, edit the music video, upload that, and then get back to editing this video. Don't do it. I just said no. I want to get this video out quick. I'm happy to do an all-nighter for this, honestly.
Fair.
I've got insomnia. Listen, even if I don't edit it now, I'm gonna be awake until 6 AM. So I might as well.
Fairs. I've got school. I'm in year 11, so I kind of have to see. Come on, Breach Boy, film me out.
That's a Zombie Killer Gauge reference right there.
I remember when you used to play Fortnite with them.
I still play Fortnite with Gage from time to time.
Oh.
Yeah, Insomniac's here, exactly.
I'm just making AI bit.
Have you seen that, the Charlie Kirk shit? It's kind of insane. Anyway, keep talking about the album, not talking about Charlie Kirk.
I'll talk to you about that. Not like 100 people. What else can I say about it? That was the first time I've read the contract since Drum Show came out. When I listened to it, I did sort of skip the two singles. Oops. Fuck, what do I say? You can go so in depth to this shit, I can't.
Compare it to the previous albums.
City Walls to Overcompensate. I like Overcompensate. No, not Overcompensate. I like City Walls a lot more. I think this feels more like an ending than Clancy did.
How do you spell intrinsic?
What?
How do you spell the word intrinsic? Intrinsic. Sorry, not intrinsic.
I'm going to say I've never had either of those words before.
Keep speaking.
Also, do they know that we got 2 new cats?
They do.
Oh, have they seen them?
We are cat sitting 2 new cats, chat.
No, we're not cat sitting, we have them. What?
Fucking idiot.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Type it.
Don't worry about it. Don't just keep talking.
Oh, well, I think we have them. Oops. What else can I say about it? I just kind of like how the whole thing, you know, to me, it's just sort of like a compilation of every album from Vessel to Trench all in one. I've heard a bit of Clancy in there, but and like I think it was Days Lie Dormant or One Way. I don't know. Oh wait, that reminds me. I made that list of your predictions.
Yeah?
Do you want me to get my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big review indeed.
This is bad. It's really bad. Should I start from worst or best in your opinion? What I thought your opinion would be.
Give me the what you thought the worst.
I
or best
actually
would
only
be.
did 12. I don't know how I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, that's why. I actually did 2 4s. Alright, so 13th, Cottonwood. This isn't my opinion. This is.
We're going to compare it to what my ranking would be. My number 13 is Days Lie Dormant. Oh, sorry, not Days Lie Dormant. Downstairs.
Okay. 11th, Centre Mass.
Centre Mass is where's Centre Mass?
Centre Mass is.
I gave that a 9. That's one of my favourites.
And that's valid. 10th is Garbage, which I think is accurate.
Yeah, that's accurate. Garbage is a far not Steam. Garbage is a far cry from one of my favourites on the album. What's got
Garbage is.
Garbage was track 4. That got 7. It's good. It's one of my least favourites.
Okay. 9, Days Lie Dormant.
Days Lie Dormant got a high 8.
Fuck. 8, One Way.
One Way got a high 8.
Fuck. 7, I fucked up with this one. City Walls.
City Walls is one of the strongest, another high 8.
I would have given that like low 9, mid 9. 6, I think you won't mind this one. Robot Voices.
Yeah, sounds about right. The midpoint of the album.
5th, The Contract.
The Contract is the strongest.
You gave that a 10, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
First. No, wait. Above Robot Voices. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 13, 12, 11, 10.
Shaden, are you fucking 90 years old using the word dredge? Jesus.
5. 5th is Intentions.
It has no genre because it's genreless. Yeah, like when I said that self-titled was piano rock and someone went, self-titled is definitely not any shade of rock music. 21, there's no genre to this. And it's like, okay.
There's no genre to this, to be fair. I don't think. I guess maybe indie rock.
This is pop rock and alt pop and hip hop.
Okay.
It's pop rock, alt pop, and hip hop mainly, and then you get a little bit of pop punk in there as well. It's just a bunch of genres combined into one.
Anyway, 5th is Intentions.
Intentions is a little lower on the list, but.
Bugger. 4th is Raw Fear.
Yeah, sure.
3rd is Tally.
Tally, high 8, sure.
Okay, 2nd is Drum Show.
And then number 1, that leaves. What number 1?
Downstairs.
Downstairs is not. Yeah, no, Downstairs is my least favourite.
No, I really liked it.
Downstairs is my least
First time
favourite.
I heard it. Oh, by the way, I'm just on call to my girlfriend.
Brilliant.
No, she can. No, she just sleep. But hi, Evie. Anyone want to say hello? Who is 21 Pilots? Good question. Yeah, that was bad. That was really poor for me. I think I got like 3 right. I'm fucking naked. What's this?
And there we have it. Who are 21 Pilots? They are 21 Pilots, these two fuckers. TOP ranks. There we go. See you, Jared. Thank you for being here. There we go. Yeah, Rodomox, you were fucking glazing it the entire time. Is the cover meant to be a skull? Yeah, the cover is a fucking skull. This cover sucks.
Yeah, I don't like the cover.
This cover's shit. Listen, I've grown to like the Clancy cover. By the way, little bit of a flex hit for you. Can you grab it, please?
Wait,
Little bit of a flex
Can
hit
you
for
pop my phone in?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Fucking plug it into PlayStation. Yeah, a little bit of a flex here for you guys. I got this at the 21 Pilots show we went to earlier this year. We got the Clancy vinyl. We got the
See
Clancy
the actual
vinyl.
like CD.
What?
Is there anything special? Or...
What, the vinyl?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't
Breach.
What? No, that's not Breach.
It looks like Breach.
No.
Same colours.
That's the fucking hall they do the
No, not contract.
overcompensate video. British people always have the worst opinions. Thank you.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, no, it's just a standard black vinyl. It's got the band's logo.
Faz. How was your pizza?
It was good. It was pizza.
Oh, mine. I don't know. Mine was banging. Oh, we had the same thing. But, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the thing's like bent. I can't get it back in.
Buggered.
Buggered indeed. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, now it's in corner. Right, this vinyl's pissing me off. Right, Finlay, give me your closing thoughts on Breach while I try. Oh, well, there you go.
What do you want me to say?
Give us. Rank the 21 Pilots albums for the people.
Okay, I can do that.
Worst to best.
My opinion, or like
Your opinion.
just like what?
Your favourites and least favourites. Worst to best from your least favourite to your favourite. All their albums, all 8 of them.
What? Is that including?
Yes, including regional at best.
I've not listened to Regional Best.
Alright, rank all of them that you've heard.
Blurry Face. That's not saying Blurry Face is bad. Blurry Face self-titled. Blurry Face self-titled, Scaled and Icy. None of these are like very good. Clancy, Vessel, Breach, no, Trench. I don't know.
What score did I give it? I gave it an 8.4 on this first listen. An 8.4.
I don't think that's a terrible ranking. I tried to whack Breach in there somewhere. Did you mean for me to put in No Fun Intended?
No, that's a Tyler Joseph solo project. That's not a 21 Pilots project.
Oh. I forget Josh Don was.
Yeah, you were born in 2009. Your aunt was listening to them in 2008. You know, before their first album came out.
Could listen to fucking Regional Best.
That's good. Chiva. Regional Best came out in 2011.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Taco Bell Saga is a crime against music. Taco Bell Saga is a masterpiece.
I actually had everything. I've had everything from Taco Bell in that song.
All right. Anyone here who wants to be? Click the link.
What?
People are loving the Maruja. Man, I'm excited about the Maruja. We're going to be streaming this during the day tomorrow. Self-titled did not come out in 2008. Self-titled came out in 2009. I know my shit. December of 2009 as well. Came out a couple weeks after this motherfucker was born.
Huh.
Yeah, Shaden came on here to rage bait. I do respect it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing an editing stream for the video. I'm going to be getting the video literally edited tonight. And then during that editing stream at 5 a.m. when the video drops, we're gonna be I'm gonna be filming my reaction to the video, editing that, and uploading it. So if you guys want to be here for that, yeah, I'm gonna be coming back on another stream in like 10 minutes. Gonna go make myself some tea. Thank you for making this the most viewed stream I've ever done. We reached almost 200 concurrent viewers at one point.
Hopefully
It's insane.
You get the most views.
Absolutely insane. But yeah, JC, Rodamar, Shaden, Chivo, Bird, or is it
What's that mean?
JC? Clifford, Ryan K, everybody who has been here this stream. Thank you all so much for being here.
What do you mean you look like you had me?
He thinks I'm your dad. He's saying I look like your dad.
You're only 3 years older than me.
I am only 3 years older than him. He was born in 2009. I was born in 2006. We're also only half brothers.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He looks like his dad, and I look like my mum. He looks more like his dad. So I feel like we don't look that similar.
Not really.
Well, everyone says that me and him look similar. I don't see it.
I don't see it.
But anyway, that's it. I will be back in like 10 minutes with an editing stream. We're going to be editing the Breach reaction on stream. So yeah.
In the video.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you all in 10 minutes for an editing stream.
Love.
Bye bye.